Humdrum lives a solitary life. He walks the same way home every day alone, never looking up or interacting with the world around him, walking past the same bakery each day and never going in. He lives alone in a simple, undecorated room. He eats alone at his tiny table with only one chair, never making room for another to join him. Even his dreams are lonely, lacking any color or adventure. Little does he know that his life is about to change. The universe has other plans for Humdrum. One day on his walk, while yet again passing the bakery next to his home, an unfamiliar smell wafts towards him, catching his attention and waking him from his trance. Humdrum cannot resist going in and getting himself a colorful treat. He rushes home, excited about his tiny adventure, curious about the box in his hands. Upon opening the box, colorful smells swirl around the room, enticing him to enjoy this lovely treat. The layers of flavors and textures are unworldly to his taste buds, and without even realizing, Humdrum is dancing in his seat. He suddenly looks around, embarrassed. He stops dancing and continues his nightly routine as solemnly as before. As Humdrum lays down to dream, his mind is still focused on the magical pastry he just consumed. This tiny treat, seemingly simple in nature, will in fact be the catalyst for a major shift in Humdrum's whole world. Humdrum, humdrum, time to dream. Follow the path, no matter how strange it seems. Humdrum peels off his outer layer of skin, dry and ancient, and lays it on a nearby mushroom. He does this much like the lizards did before as they took over and started doing pranks. The trees are now semi-purple and semi-blue and give off the aroma of freshly melted chocolate. But when he goes to lick it, it has the untimely taste of burnt milk, which makes his tongue shrivel up to the size of a salamander.
Do you have the time?
He asked the sandwich baggies.
22 and a half past 3.
The sandwich baggies roamed freely now and were as wild as ever. He would try to catch one for a pet, but they would spontaneously combust when touched by anything besides peanut butterflies, which they ate until almost extinction. He skips down the hallways in the mountains and scrapes off the grape Kool-Aid coated velvet walls on his way to the turtle egg factory.
I must get there before I explode. They're starting to come out my eyes.
Just as Humdrum gets lost in this strange and colorful dream, he comes across an unusual creature atop a chair shaped like a bunny.
Welcome to my realm. My name is Pigment, and I bring color and curiosity to the world. How are you enjoying this lucid land?
Humdrum doesn't interact much with others and finds it difficult to express his feelings to Pigment.
I'm Humdrum. How did I get here and why am I here?
Humdrum, it was me who guided you to the bakery where you consumed part of my world in the form of a delectable, colorful pastry. This unlocked the path for you to come and meet me. You are here to evolve, to grow, to let go of anything that doesn't serve you, anything that keeps you down and alone. I will help you find the lost pieces of your soul so that you can be your true and beautiful self.
This thought scares Humdrum, but also excites him. But how will he know what to do or who he will become?
How? What do I do?
Hold my hand and repeat after me. I call in all the pieces of my soul that I have left along the way. All of the parts of me that I thought were unlovable, too weird, or too much for others.
I call in all of the pieces of my soul that I have left along the way. All of the parts of me that I thought were unlovable, too weird, or too much for others.
Now repeat. I release all of my doubts, all of my fears, all of the things that are holding me back.
I release all of my doubts, all of my fears, all of the things that are holding me back.
As Humdrum finishes this mantra, he feels something pulling out of him.
Trust and let it go.
All of the fears and doubts and loneliness now leave Humdrum, and he sees that those thought forms can take on life of their own.
You should never forget or ignore these feelings. Just be with them. Truly feel them. Then let them go. Now go and create something wondrous in your waking world.
Humdrum can hear his alarm clock ringing in the distance and knows it's time for him to make the journey back to his bed, back to his life. As Humdrum wakes up to this brand new day, he knows things are now different. Everything has changed. He has changed. He found his true self and is never going to hinder it again.
I need to share my color and curiosity with the world.